A lot of people make a distinction between polyamorous relationships and open relationships. They say, I'm not in an open relationship, I'm in a polyamorous relationship. Or they say, I'm not in a polyamorous relationship, I'm in an open relationship. So I'm going to explain to you what the distinction is, and I'm going to explain to you what my perspective on relationship is, what my style of relationship would be considered. Polyamory originally and actually means multiple love. Poly means multiple, amor means love. Polyamorous means multiple loves, as opposed to monoamorous. And that's the opposition. That's the juxtaposition. A monoamorous relationship is people that believe they can only love one person. Polyamorous people believe that they can love multiple people. But the distinction, the important distinction, delineation, is that an open relationship is a polyamorous relationship. And that's where the confusion begins. The confusion begins that an open relationship is a polyamorous relationship, but a polyamorous relationship may not be an open relationship. Here's why. Because people that are in polyamorous relationship conflate between polyamory and polygamy. A polygamous relationship is multiple people being married to each other. A marriage of multiple people, as opposed to its counterpart, which is monogamy. So polygamy, its counterpart, its juxtaposition is monogamy. Being one person being married to one person. People that believe they are in a polyamorous relationship conflate that they are actually in a polygamous relationship being married to multiple people. That is a closed relationship. Because an open relationship, people that say, I'm not in an open relationship, I'm in a polyamorous relationship. What they actually are is they're in a polygamous relationship, people married with multiple people. And that also takes in different formats. A polyandrous relationship is one woman married to multiple men. A polygynous relationship is one man married to multiple women. And a polygamous relationship is multiple people married to each other, as opposed to a monogamous relationship, one person married to one person. So the important distinction, delineation that is important for you to know is that an open relationship is a polyamorous relationship. To all the polyamory people, an open relationship is a polyamorous relationship. Do you understand? But people that are in polyamorous relationship may not be in an open relationship because they conflate between polyamory and polygamy. They are actually polygamous. So what do I think about this? What is my perspective on a relationship? What is my style? What do I consider my relationship as? I'm the only person you've ever heard call it this and it's because of the way I see relationship. And I'm going to explain that to you now. It's going to be very clear. I'm the only person you've heard say that these are aspects, the polygamous, polyandrous, polygynous relationships are versions of closed relationships. Just like a monogamous relationship is a closed relationship of two people, one and one. A polygamous relationship, polyandrous, polygynous, are closed relationships of multiple people. I do not consider myself in a closed relationship. I consider myself in an open relationship. But the reason why I make that delineation between open and closed relationship is because the perspective I have of relationships, my style of relationship, if you were to ask me what my style is open, fundamentally based on unconditional love, non-judgmental acceptance, and open communication. And the reason I make that important delineation, and it's a very important one, here's why. It's because no closed relationship can facilitate those three things. Closed relationship, whether it's closed with multiple people or closed with one-on-one, one person and one person, can facilitate, no close relationship can facilitate unconditional love because by definition, they are in a closed relationship. And if they were to stray away from that closed relationship, if they were to escape from it, I say, then they will no longer have that condition of love. It is a conditional love relationship. They are loving relationships with the condition of sexual exclusivity, whether it's sexual exclusivity to one or sexual exclusivity to multiple people. Do you understand? Which is why I do not delineate myself, do not refer to myself as closed. While most people don't call themselves that, but they are. So my style is open, fundamentally based on unconditional love, my genuine wanting for my beloved's happiness intrinsically to my happiness, which means I want for them to live the biggest life that they can. There is no jealousy involved. There is no aspect, idea, ownership involved in the relationship. I think it's heinous and insane if you love the person. If the arrangement is unconditional love, if the arrangement is something else like a business arrangement or land or property or real estate or business, then that's a whole different thing. Non-judgmental acceptance, accepting for the person that they are, and open communication. Each of our ability to be able to openly communicate. Let me prove that to you. If you're in a closed relationship, whether it's multiple polygamous people or monogamous people, will they actually be able to be themselves with their own particular desires? Oh, I see that really cute girl. Oh, I see that really cute guy. Can they really talk about that with their partner if they're in a closed relationship? I don't think so. So that's the important delineation. An open relationship is a polyamorous relationship. Polyamorous people, take note. But a polyamorous relationship may not be an open relationship, and they actually conflate between polygamy and polyamory. And that's the lesson of definitions for today. If you want to learn more about my SOR system of relationships, Successful Open Relationship System, check the link in my bio. If you want to learn more about the Great Relationship University, the link's also in my bio. If you want to see my book, the link's in my bio. It goes to my Amazon, and it's Relationships 101, the fundamental aspects of relationships based on unconditional love in your relationships. Hopefully that helps. Share this with other people. You make the world a better place for all of us. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.